we are looking at the brand new team of the season, Modric. 5'8", high medium, 4-star skill, and now he has a 5-star weak foot. Can only play centre mid, which is a little bit annoying for chemistry reasons, but still nothing to complain about. But look how crazy this card is. Dribbling, everything 99. Passing, everything 99, apart from curve is 98 and free kick accuracy at 90. 90 acceleration, good sprint speed, really good finishing, shot power, and long shots. Wish it could be a little bit boosted, but that's just me being really, really picky. In terms of traits, we just got outside the foot shot and nothing else. We went to have a look on Footbin quickly, and the reason why I've gone for a Hunter today. One of the reasons was to make him explosive from his normal accelerate type. And on top of that, boost up that acceleration to 98 and just maximize that shooting with 93 shot power and 92 finishing. So we are going to go jump into some gameplay in a second. We'll talk about chemstyles price and what I thought about the card and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. That being said, let's have a word from today's sponsor and then go straight into some gameplay. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So as we have a look at our opponent's team, we are going to be playing in our 4-2-2 system. Modric is going to be next to Tony Cruz, Winter Wildcard, and we are basically going to be using him as our transition player and driving in attack. His team of the year was unbelievably good, so I'm hoping that this card can replicate it. Now that it has that 5-star weak foot as well, and just his 99 everything in terms of ability, in terms of dribble and stuff, we're going to really see how good this card is. We've got Modric here on the ball, bit of skill. Driving, using that pace, a little bit slow there, not a problem. It is against SIE and a 5 at the back, so it's to be expected. So you can see that is where we're going to be playing Modric in this role, and he's basically going to be driving forward with a 5 attack. And the main thing for him is basically getting some assists, see what he's like in terms of finishing in front of goal. Is his dribbling as good as a 99 suggests? And of course, his 5-star weak foot to see if it is really an improvement. All right, into Modric. One thing I'm noticing already is left stick dribbling is very, very responsive. Got Haaland here, got Modric at the top of the pitch. Let him run into the box for a minute. Lovely pass in. Back to Modric. Modric snaps at it. Green time and a really good save from the goalkeeper there. Let's have a look at his set pieces, see if he's any good at penalties or anything like that. So he's got 93, 90 accuracy, 98 cover, 99 penalties. So we're going to get him on the ball. We're going to try this outside of the foot shot trait just to see if he can bury it in the corner. We're going to basically call him over. Try and get away from his Desai if we can. Modric. Gets blocked, unfortunately. Do intercept. Modric on the ball. Bit of a phantom glide. Another bit of skill. Pulls a shot off and very unlucky. A good defender from our opponent. First pass in to Cruyff over the top. Can he get on it? It's a bit small there. It's a shame. Do find him. Finds Jarzinho. Bit of skill. Gets a shot off and a lovely assist there from Modric. A couple of things I've noticed already. He's a little bit weak. That's down to his height and his body type. But he is still offering so much. His left stick dribbling is absolutely out of this world in terms of responsiveness. Skill with animation are really, really fast as well. With the interception, left-footed pass. Oh, I nearly had him through there. Ter Stegen collects. Right, counter-attack. Here we go. Modric driving. Bit of skill to get past. Got Cruyff at the top. Good ball in. Nowhere to go. Going to reset the attack. Go back to Modric, that left stick dribbling there coming in. Bit of step over to get some space. Nowhere to go. Our opponent is playing this 5 at the back system. Doesn't. Oh, it's a poor pass. But you can see here, trying to break down our opponent who's playing really, really negative is going to be a problem in terms of passing statistics. But Modric is always in that position here. And again, it's a poor pass from Rivaldo, not being able to find it. But you can see here, he's always just running back, ready to go again. Got Modric overlapping. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Phantom glide round, shoots, and gets that goal as well. And that has been coming, I have to say. He's been absolutely dominating when it comes into that position. And that's something I really like about this Modric is, yeah, once you get past the side of him not being that strong and being a little bit weak in transition, his left stick dribbling, creating space, and his movement on and off the ball is second to none. He's so, so good. And that is halftime. So far, so good from Modric. Like I was saying, his ability on the ball, his left stick dribbling, skill animation, so responsive. Everything being 99. In terms of passing, left foot, right foot, absolutely consistent. He's got goal and assist in this game already. 16 dribbles, 14 complete. 3 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal. Passing's been a little bit consistent, but that's down to me. Our opponent is playing 5 at the back. We're trying to break him down all the time. In terms of defensive work, he's missed 2 stand tackles, but he's intercepted and won a defensive duel. So he's done his work there. Not really there to do the defensive work. His main job is basically to drive forward. He has been our main orchestra in terms of midfield, controlling everything. He's got all of our players on strings, moving them around, exactly what we need him to do. And let's just see if we can carry on with how well he's playing. The only bad thing I'm noticing with the card is his strength, basically. His composure is good when someone pressures him, but when someone gets too close to him and pushes him off the ball, he does take a little bit of time to recover, which is a little bit annoying. Even though he's got explosive accelerate, just seems to be lacking in that department at times. Find Modric here. Driving past one. Got Cruyff for that left-footed pass. A lovely pass in. Bit of skill. Back to Modric. Finds Rivaldo. Rivaldo pulls the trigger and it's blocked, unfortunately. Right, Modric picks a loose ball up. Straight away, driven pass into the space. Oh, they took two defenders out at the same time. There's a shame. Get inside. That's what I mean with the strength coming in there. If he gets knocked off the ball slightly, he loses control of it, and that is slightly frustrating. So Cruyff in between. That's a lovely pass. Find Haaland across, and that's a mad save from the goalkeeper. You can see there, though, he's still opening up the space when we need him to, and just doing those passes from deep. Went for the overlap. Lovely pass. And we get ourselves another assist there. And again, I don't know why he did a ball roll scoop. He hasn't got 5-star skill, but apparently he can do it if he needs to. And that would take that every single day of the week. Lovely assist there. Let's just continue on. Modric's got Jarzinho peeling off. We find him with that long pass. That is an absolutely outrageous pass. Bit of a heavy touch. We get away with it. Now we've got ourselves a great counter-attack here. Find Cruyff, and we get the goal. And that all stemmed from that really long through ball from Modric. Straight into Jarzinho, getting that counter-attack underway. And I think we got this game in the wraps now. It's been unbelievable performance from Modric. So lucky we got him on loan to try him out today. Right, counter-attack. Got Modric peeling in between the gap. Here we go. Got the only one that's in front of us is Cruyff. Can we find him in that space? Lovely pass. Unfortunately, I couldn't hold up the ball well enough to get Modric back through again. Tackle. Got Haaland. It's a lovely pass in. Can Haaland do anything with it? He can. And there's another assist with a bit of luck through there. I think we've seen enough gameplay. Let's go jump onto Footbin. So he's coming in at about 910,000 coins. I think his price will drop down. We compare him to his Team of the Year. Team of the Year has got -1, -2s. But we will also add that his Team of the Year has 4-star, 4-star, as you can see here. So this has actually got an improvement, not just in overall statistics. He's also got an improvement on that weak foot. Can I say I really notice it? Yes and no. Like, yes, of course, I'm picking it up more because it's highlighted. But it wasn't really something where I'm like, oh, this has got 5-star weak foot. This is so much better. Because a 4-star is still very, very good. Doesn't make too much of a difference in my opinion. The reason why I went for a Hunter was basically to maximize his attacking ability. I do think he's a little bit wasted as a CDM. But doesn't mean he cannot play there. I know that on this list here, they're saying that Shadow and Anchor are probably the better ones to go for. And that's probably because it'll give him more of an overall in-game statistics and stats than he would get. But I wanted to keep him on explosive. If we were to have him on Shadow, yes, it does the same thing. But it makes him into a 98 centre mid. So yeah, that's probably why it gives him a higher overall. But I don't think it really matters. His passing was absolutely outstanding. His only thing I didn't like was his strength. So he's got 81 strength, but because he's got a lean body type, being 5'8" means quite small. He just feels a little bit weak in times. In terms of traits, though, the outside the foot shot didn't really get to use too much. People seem to defend it at the top of divisions and stuff now, so it's one of those. But overall, a really, really impressive card. I do think this card's going to drop down. Want to play him cam, you can. You want to play him as a secondary striker to link up, you definitely can. Even out wide, he's going to offer you a lot. Box-to-box centre mid. You can play CDM. Just be careful about him being a little bit weak in certain situations. But overall, a really good card. Someone that does feel like a 97 rated. If you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you.